What's up, A?
Hey, Jason.
All right, we're live, man, for the thriveal blog. We're live at, where are we? Fuddruckers, yeah. So what's up? Your cholesterol is
My
up.
cholesterol is
Your
up.
cholesterol is up.
After this hamburger and fry. Let's talk about health.
That's right, yeah. Hey, man, I'm going to ask you some, actually, so tell me your full name first and your company.
Yeah, my name's Alex Forrest. I'm with AC Forrest Insurance Group.
And like a website, phone number, what's all that?
Website www.acforest.com. There's 2 R's in Forrest, like Forrest Gump. And
Bubba Gump Shrimp Company.
yeah, and best the toll-free number is 877-475-2950.
And you kind of write insurance, I guess, all over the country, really.
We focus on southeastern states, but we're open to working in other states.
And you're in South Carolina and Georgia.
Primarily.
That's primarily where your offices are. So, well, cool. Well, we've been talking about insurance and Obamacare and all that stuff, but you know, sometimes you'll mention, you know, really actually the purpose of health insurance, which a lot of people don't actually get. And so you've talked about, you know, what is real insurance as compared to health insurance financing or something like that. What do you mean by that?
Well, we talk about the difference between true health insurance, which is covering catastrophic costs, versus healthcare financing. We find a lot of people, what they most want in a health insurance plan is to save money when they visit the doctor because they got the flu.
Right.
Or it's that kind of stuff. They want, to use the auto insurance analogy, they want a cheap oil change more than they want collision coverage. Real health insurance is not to help you save $50 at the doctor. It's to help you save $100,000 when you have bypass surgery. You need to insure the big nasty stuff,
right?
And then, you know, budget for the rest.
So the copay should be a thing of the past. Is that good or bad, or
you know, it's
whatever your opinion is?
It's a matter of personal preference.
Yeah.
I choose a plan for my family and sell to a lot of our clients, businesses and families alike. Take a higher deductible without a copay, lower your premiums, so now you've got the big stuff covered, and you just budget for the rest. And you can do that with a health savings account or just a good old-fashioned savings account if you don't care about the tax advantage.
Which is an HSA, right?
Correct.
Which a lot of people hear about that. So,
right.
Well, that's cool. Now you've is Obamacare? I guess that's potentially going to hurt small business. I mean, I know you probably don't want to say on camera, but you got to say
it. It's not going to help them.
It's not going to help them.
No, it's not going to help them.
So it could be. You've told me before that actually, if you don't provide health insurance over time for your employees, that actually may be an option, and for the business to just pay the penalty, that might be cheaper one day. I don't know.
There's no question. Regardless of what anybody says in their speeches, this bill is going to see health insurance costs continually go up, particularly as more and more provisions come in towards 2014, which is kind of D-Day for Obamacare. Those premiums are going to get so high, it's going to get to the point where a small business owner is going to look and say, here's what I could pay for health insurance premium, or here's what I can pay to not offer. This is my penalty to the IRS.
Right.
And I'll save someone, I'll just pay the penalty, let you guys go get your own policy in the exchanges or whatever it is. Get your own policy and we'll just let you do your own thing.
Because eventually the employee has an option to go to a pool. There's a government pool, or the states have to offer that.
There will be a state with what they're calling exchanges, and seriously, nobody knows even what that looks like yet.
Right. They haven't built it yet.
No, and that might be a web portal, that might be a brick and mortar office somewhere, it might be the DMV. I mean, there's no telling what that'll look like.
Oh boy.
You'll be able to go out and choose from a qualifying health plan. There will probably be some insurance options outside of the exchange as well, but it's all very iffy. Regulations are still being written.
Yeah, but I'm hopeful. The DMV's pretty efficient, so I'm hopeful that this is going to turn out well for the American people.
Always a positive experience at the DMV.
Now, are there any innovative ways that maybe a small business could do something? I mean, could they just come up with their own monthly amount to give to an employee and say, go buy your own? I don't know.
There's a few different things that a small business could do, and I enjoy helping small businesses explore these options. The first thing is what you said. You could go in what's called a defined contribution plan. In many states, probably not every state, certainly in the states we work in the most, individual health insurance is actually much cheaper than group health coverage, and most people are very surprised to learn that. But that's because they can decline people,
Right.
They can underwrite and exclude pre-existing, but because of that, the premiums are lower. And so a business could say, you know what, rather than choose a one-size-fits-all health plan, we're going to give you X amount of dollars per month or per year, however you set it up, to go buy your own. We're going to give you that with the tax advantage through what's called a Section 125 plan. We're going to have some tax advantage, pre-tax dollars. We're going to give you $300, $400, whatever you want, to buy health insurance, and you can add to that if you want to, or you can put yourself there and find the plan that fits you and the way you want to set up your health insurance. That's an innovative approach. It's called the defined contribution plan. Simpler approach if you want to stick with a group policy. Maybe you've got people that wouldn't be able to get individual health insurance because of health issues. Well, just let's jack up the deductible a little bit and set up an HSA plan, and then we can supplement that for people that are concerned about the high deductible. If it's scary, there's some things we can put underneath that, critical illness plans or accident plans to help ease that deductible burden.
Cool.
And the last thing really would be a business of a certain size might even consider options for a self-funded plan, which is a whole other ball of wax we could talk about another time.
That's kind of where they're just going to put money in a savings account and just cap what they're going to pay for an employee. That's pretty cool. That didn't go under government or tax or anything, does it? Or,
you talking about self-funded plans?
Yeah, the self-funded plans.
So far, those seem to dodge the Obamacare bullet.
Cool. Hey, that's pretty innovative. Okay, so you sell, what kind of insurance do you sell?
We mostly do health insurance, and then we'll do life insurance for individuals or groups, small
disability,
businesses. We'll do disability, critical illness plans, Medicare supplements, a whole list of kind of similar types of products.
Okay, and what's the website again?
acforrest.com, ACFORREST.com.
And they can contact you that way.
Sure.
Cool. All right, give me the pound. Woohoo! All right, we'll see you, man.
See you.